Hey class, the model I ended up choosing to go with was the sports education model. I just felt like that one was, my favorite one out of all the ones I read. I liked how it really broke down and got into all the aspects of actually like almost running a team with the classroom and the students. Because I just really thought it was interesting how you set it up, have them all get into teams, groups of 5 or whatever it would be. And you have almost like a coach, your conditioning coach, a equipment manager. You choose someone to set up the drills, and then you even almost have like a sports manager. But yeah, so drill I would do in a physical education class would I would probably just get my class set up, get them all, like I said earlier, into like groups of 5 or whatever the number may be, and I would just get all set up around basketball. I feel like that'd just be a good sport to do. Um, Obviously, like just assuming I'm in an elementary, teaching phys ed or something, I'd have to teach all students, just first basic fundamentals. There's a lot of basketball, you got to learn to do and everything with dribbling, shooting, passing, everything, just to get them on their feet, and then I would also have to just explain to them how to, maybe give them, a few pointers on some of the drills to run, and which I think this would be a good experience for them, especially, if I'm with some younger students, really just learn all about the game and all the different aspects, really, like I said, like almost running a team with someone being like, mini team, someone being the equipment manager, getting everything set up and all that. But yeah, so I would get them all set up after I teach them all basic fundamentals, have them all get into their little teams, and just first aid, I'd have them all pick like a team name, maybe a little team design, whatever they want to choose. Get them a little more interested into the activity, But and then at the end of it all, we would do a big tournament, and I thought that'd be pretty interesting too, actually give them something to look forward to, doing almost like just we'll do a few different tournaments actually. Even like, I feel like the end, the postseason, probably they'll like, mostly be excited for almost like a little championship, But even maybe like after just teaching them all the drills and aspects of the game, having like a little preseason tournament or something, But and maybe even like some little tournament in between. But I feel like this whole sports education model is a really was a really interesting thing they made, and yeah, it just came around, not too long ago, like 20, 30 years ago or whatever. So, but yeah, and I think, even like I was saying, I feel like teaching the game of basketball would just be a good thing. 'Cause it really is, especially around here. The U.S., I feel like one of the most popular sports, and, good fun game you can always play, you get the hang of it. There's always, basketball courts usually around everywhere. So, it's a good thing, especially any like troubled students or anything. Teaching them a sport like that, they could get together with friends and go play outside the classroom. Yeah, I feel like it'd be just a really good thing for them. But so that's why I chose basketball with that. But yeah, and like I was saying, I feel like the whole roles, I'd probably have them maybe halfway through, or I want every student to have a chance to be every role with the coach and the equipment manager and the sports manager. So, like I said, probably like quarter way through, I make sure I give everyone the opportunity to switch up the roles, and I'll get a chance to do all of them. But and then with the tournaments, yeah, I feel like that'd be a really interesting thing, just to get them all involved, get them all real into it, and oh, well, and specific drills, all sorts of, obviously, like, well, conditioning, a good thing would be suicides. We called them, run to the free throw line and back, the half court and back, the opposite free throw and back, and the whole way down and back. And good, just fundamental drills, just be like layups, just getting in layups and rebounding lines, and teaching them how to box out. And shooting drills, just to really, just one-on-one, even a little 3-on-3, team action, little practice drills, is a good way to get shooting. You have a defender up on you, get used to not just standing around shooting wide open. And good free throw drill we played, was knockout, so I teach them all them drills and how to do them, and or obviously at the tournaments we just have, you know, the scrimmages and whatever, and with them probably just have like a set score limit, you know, first team to score 21 or whatever, but yeah, so that's why I chose the sports education model, and yeah, I feel like it's a really good thing for um, any, you know, gym teacher, you know, to be doing with their class. But all right.